Wish TV's education coverage is brought to you by Lilly, a medicine company.
Wish TV is your education station. High school students are getting the chance to do real-world scientific research at Indiana University starting this Sunday. It's part of the summer science program in biochemistry. A nonprofit called SSP International is hosting it. Mike Manzella is with the organization and is here to talk about it. Good morning. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
This sounds amazing, but first, before we get fully into the program, what is SSP International?
SSP International is a nonprofit, and we run the summer science program. It's a long-standing, it's been around since 1959, residential STEM program for high schoolers.
And this is for kids that are going into their senior year. So what does this program look like for those students?
Yeah, it's for rising seniors. They are trying to figure out what they're going to do when they go to college, so we give them a pre-college experience. They do research and classwork for about 8 hours a day. This is research that we do not know the answer to what's going to happen, so they are figuring out what it's like to be a working scientist.
What specifically are they researching?
So it's a biochemistry program, so they are doing research on proteins. So they are characterizing them, figuring out what they do, how they work, and more importantly, how to stop them, because these proteins are from a fungal pathogen that hurts plants. So if we can figure out how to stop the protein, we can stop the fungus, and we can save the plants, which is good for agriculture.
And so this would be something then, if they figure that out, that we can implement here in Indiana?
That's the goal.
And for students that are doing this summer, do they get credit for this, or is this just more of an experience thing?
This is more of an experience. They build a huge community that they have for the rest of their lives. We have alumni that are still invested when they're 80 years old. So they build a really strong community, but no college credit. It is just a really good experience.
You guys have been doing this for a while. How many years, and what sets this program really apart from other STEM programs?
Yeah, so about 65 years, a little over that. It is real research. We don't do what I call cookie cutter labs. We don't know the answers to what they're doing. It is intense. They build a really strong community, and we also focus on more than just the science. We build community, we build an understanding of what it's like to be a practicing scientist and how they belong in that kind of environment.
So you guys already have the students that are doing the program this summer. Yep. How many weeks does it run?
It is a 5-week experience for them.
5-week experience. So how do kids get involved with this? Because this closed for this summer, but there's still the possibility of looking into it for next year.
Yeah, so on our website, they can find the application process that typically opens in the fall towards winter. And a lot of kids hear about it from word of mouth, but we are trying to get into areas where our future participants might have not heard from us, because we're trying to really expand who knows about this and who can get in.
All right, we have that up on our website, wishtv.com, where you can find this story there and then find that information about it. But it seems like it's a really good opportunity for kids. Quickly, just for me to understand, do they stay there on campus during the program? So it's like they're a college student.
It is fully residential. They eat the dorm food, they do everything. I was at IU for years, so I know that the dorm food's actually pretty good too.
It is pretty good. I grew up in Bloomington, went to IU, so hey, you get the full college experience, research experience, a great opportunity for students. Mike, thank you.
Thank you.